Okay, I get it all the
compare,
time. I am the worst Korean for not playing StarCraft.
If I was to compare Crysis 2 and Black Ops, I think that Black Ops is probably more user-friendly in terms of like getting in there and playing it without knowing the game.
Definitely.
But Crysis 2, I think once you've learned the game, is actually really fun.
Crysis 2 is a great multiplayer. The problem with Crysis 2 multiplayer is that there's such a huge gap between high-level players and low-level players.
Yeah, I'll agree with that for sure.
Like their power-ups are so much more devastating than just regular ones. Then it's so unfair. It's like making the rich get richer and the poor just keep getting poorer.
Someone says, should I pre-order Batman Arkham City or Battlefield 3 or both? Well, they're two very different games. I would say both. If you're more of a first-person shooter fan, I say Battlefield 3.
I notice people in the chat, they love doing comparisons. They love comparing things.
They really do.
They love comparing things. Like more than anything in their lives, they love to compare two different things.
More than eating. They'd rather sit here and compare things than get sustenance for life.
Again, I'm going to say it to you guys. It's all about variety, okay? Variety is the spice of life.
Yes.
You got to have it all right? You're not going to play the same game for the rest of your life. You're not going to have the same friends for the rest of your life. Not gonna have the same job. You gotta change things up. All right.
Bow chicka wow wow.
That's some serious stuff I'm laying down.
How did you both get in Mahalo?
I don't even know how that just
we applied and we happened to get hired, not fired. We happened to get hired.
We applied and then they immediately fired us, even though
actually we're not even working here right now. We just come in and play their games, and we don't even get money for it. It's pretty crazy. They try to kick us out sometimes, and then we just run around like crazy and And then they called the men with the straight jackets.
Oh my God! What was that?
He just laid down some serious stuff on you.
Was
LOL.
Was that C4?
Comparison: what is better graphics-wise, Red Dead or Crysis?
No more comparisons, guys. Come on.
Oh, did I just see a question about XCOM? No, Xbox. I got excited when I saw X. I was like, oh,
Greg,
XCOM,
I don't know what you're asking. You know what I'm doing. You know what's
Please,
up.
Matt, please add me on Steam. We will. But both of us are currently in the stream, so we can't add you on Steam because we're not at home on our Steam accounts. Do you think Gavin Mod is awesome? I do think you're awesome, Gavin Mod.
I do. Watch this.
And you guys are just playing Ring Around the Rosies right now. Pocket full of Posey. Ashes, ashes. You just smacked him down.
Oh,
you're already a little hurt, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Matt, will you play the new Halo? I will. Matt, you should see Crysis 2 max settings on PC, because PC is the best. I announced it. Do you agree? PC graphics are generally better. It's true. The hardware can be much better.
Come on. I shot him, and then I melee him, and then I shoot him, and then I melee him, and then I get killed.
And then you get killed.
It's just
and then you get blasted in the dome piece.
In the dome piece.
One to the chest plate, one to the dome piece.
Yeah.
Good work.
I was trying to sweep him. I'm going to sweep kick the next guy I see. Oh my God, no, I'm not.
You guys should ban me for a minute, then unban me. Why would we do that?
You can't unban
You can't unban people. So be careful what you wish for. Someone says, kitty fart, jiggly bananas. I don't get it, but I laughed, so thank you.
So it was all worth it.
Matt, who'd you rather be from a game? Who'd you rather be from a game? Kratos from God of War 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Left 4 Dead 2. I would much rather be Kratos because Kratos is, according to the lore of God of War, a god. So obviously Kratos is much cooler than a tank. Tanks get killed pretty easily. I mean, they're hard to kill, but tanks just die all the time, whereas Kratos is somewhat immortal. And Kratos'
Oh my God, I can't believe we survived that. Holy crap.
Tanks are just kind of like big, muscly zombies, whereas Kratos has like magical powers and stuff.
That was dumb. Why did I?
You can't play the maps by yourself.
I ask this question every time when I watch a live cast and it never gets answered. What game disappointed you the most? Yeah, I saw it. What game disappointed you the most? D, what would you say?
What do you mean? Out of any game?
Like a game that you were looking forward to.
Oh, Dragon Age 2.
Dragon Age 2 is D's answer. So he thought Dragon Age 2 was going to be amazing and then disappointed him.
Dragon Age 1
I'm
was
going to go with
amazing.
Brink. Brink looked super awesome before it came out.
I knew
and then
Brink was going to suck,
and then
that's
it
the
just
thing.
was garbage. Oh, you got your air stomp.
Yeah, I changed classes.
Oh, you got to air stomp some fools. That's like my goal when I play this game all the time, is just to air stomp as many people. So you got to super jump up, then you hold B, and then you just boom right down on top of them. Wait for someone to go underneath you and then do it. Behind you. Oh! Oh, that would have been so sick.
Sweet. Got one of them.
That gun's really powerful. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, it should be. It's the heavy machine gun.
Well, yeah. But when the game first came out, it was kind of garbage. Headshot. Hey, Matt. What do you think about the Wii U? I think that it is a gimmick, much like everything that Nintendo has been putting out lately, and I don't think that it's going to be as successful as they want. And I mean, here's the thing. They can do some really cool stuff with that Wii U controller. It's all on the developers to make that system work.
Can't really do that much cool stuff with the controller, honestly. It's a controller with a screen on it.
It depends.
It's like, what's the point?
I mean,
I was so done with Nintendo after I got
after
past
the Wii
the
came
age
out.
of Nintendo completely. I was
Guys,
done with
pick
them after
Megan
like.
Fox or Heidi Klum. I'm gonna go with Megan Fox.
Well, Megan Fox and Transformers 2.
Or do you have you ever played?
Matt, what are your thoughts?
I've heard
on
of
the
Psychonauts.
Nintendo
I haven't played
3DS?
it.
3DS is cool. I'm not big on handhelds in general, but if I were to buy a handheld system, it would probably be the Vita when that comes out, to be honest. Because the graphics on that thing look like they're pretty stupendous for a handheld. Matt and D, do you play Legendary? I'm assuming you mean in Halo. And if that is the case, then
Woo!
look at that. Get those dog tags. There you go, recharging the energy. I like it, feeling the flow. Doing the bowl dance, feeling the flow, working it. To your right. Yeah, they're up there. Alright, stupid question about the band thing, but what would you guys do for a Klondike bar? What would you do for a Klondike bar? I would stand on one foot for 10 minutes. No, I wouldn't. 10 minutes is too long for a Klondike bar. Because Klondike, you know, like, they have that whole slogan, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Klondike bars are delicious.
I would pay like
they're not,
$1.50 for
yeah,
one. Because I could buy one.
I'd pay what it costs. That's what I would do. Because they're not that amazing. I could live without Klondike bars. I haven't had a Klondike bar in like 5 years at this point. If you offered me a Klondike bar for free, I would certainly take it. Let's not get our signals crossed here on that. They're delicious. They're just not that good that I would do crazy things for them. Oh, take him out! Take him out!
Oh, dude.
Got promoted though.
I was turning him up right there for that one life. Everything else I do sucks.
Matt, never answer me. Sorry, what was your question, Ryan? Dude, type my Steam somewhere, please. 01. Where do you want me to type it? I don't know what you want. We're gonna add you.
I don't know what you want. Shit, that sucked.
So you've exposed yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if you died shortly after right now.
Oh. How come when I use a sniper rifle, it sucks?
Is there a battle rifle in this game? Just like a semi-auto,
God, I wish.
non-sniper?
Yeah.
What? Oh, well, right in my face. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can put a red dot on your sniper rifle when you unlock an attachment for it. Huh? Not
Man, I
awful.
almost went negative.
Are you guys going to play Halo later?
No.
Maybe. Matt and D, what do you...
No, Halo.
Sorry. Matt, what do you think about Montreal, Canada? I've been to Montreal.
What do you think about Montreal, Canada?
I've been to Montreal once, and it was honestly my favorite city I've ever been to.